Or
For about 80.
I have no clue if I actually started. What was that? Oh, it's just the intro that scared me. Ooh, ooh, snazzy. Look at that eye. I see you. And there's no sound. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Okay, I am streaming. I guess I could do the intro and hopefully hope for the best. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever else you identify as. I am your host, Medusa24601, and welcome to AI the Somnium Files. Ooh, nearly had a stroke with that word. And today is joining me. I can't see them on my screen, but today joining me is Breezy.
Hello?
Apparently Kermit as well.
It's me, Breezy.
Kermit the Breezy.
Kermit the Breezy.
And it says push A button, but I'm gonna be a bad boy and press B. It doesn't work. Wow, they actually programmed it just for B. Who knew? Some other games, it says press A, but you could literally just press any button. Alright, let's see options first before I begin. Should probably lower my chair a bit.
Before you move on, I'm getting a Twitch. I'm watching it on my TV.
Okay. SE volume, voice volume. I'm not sure what any of this is. Cursor speed, vertical camera, text display,
Got it.
skip mode, skip unseen content. I'm not sure what this means, but I want this off for some reason.
Oh, hold on, my dad's calling.
Okay. Leave me middle stream. I'm kidding. I think I'll leave this at 7. Alright, see you in a second, Breezy. I should probably lower my camera. All you see is my forehead. There we go. Voice, English, Japanese, and I think this is all I want to change. I'll leave scrolling on for now. And I think that's all. Make sure that chat's typing anything.
Okay. I'm back.
I'm bag. I am a bag.
I'm back.
Okay, so starting game with selected language. Language cannot be switched. Proceed. I definitely want Japanese. I'm kidding.
You don't want Japanese.
I can understand every single letter. Well, actually, they're technically not letters, they're characters. Or so I've heard. Story is a work of fiction, names, character, blah, blah. Oh, I can read on my replay. The story is a work of fiction, names, characters, places, incidents, either products of author's imagination are used fictitiously, and there is a fuck. Hey, look, an umbrella. I like the music so far.
Yeah, just wait.
Is that carousel, not an umbrella? Is that why is there carnival music?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Alright, Breezy, try not to spoil too much on me.
Oh. Just watch.
This game's beautifully animated so far.
I know. I know.
Or see, is that person tied? Oh, they are. And they're dead.
Have you
Oh
noticed
no.
anything else?
Is she missing her eyes?
Her left eye.
Oh.
Just her left eye.
I swear to God, if she jump scares me, I'm gonna fucking...
Oh no, she's dead. She's like dead.
Hey, look, it's me. I think.
You're the one with the black coats and the white hair.
I'm the mannequin on the left. I was standing too still to be considered a human. Also, I probably should have said this when this game started, but if you suffer from epilepsy, you may want to leave the stream because it does kind of seem like someone could be, their epilepsy could be triggered, possibly.
And if you don't like seeing anything like gorish, then leave, because there is gore.
If you couldn't tell from the dead body on the carousel.
Yeah. You press A.
Oh. Also, it's almost the same time as we are. It's Friday, and it's almost 10. Except it's 9.
Yeah.
Oh, Breezy, can you do me a quick favor? Ooh, that body.
Yes.
Can you, do in this self-promote channel? If you can, or want to. Okay. Thank you. Tutorial. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress in examining objects and talking to people. Also, although I said Date, it is revealed that Date is actually pronounced Date. Not Dante, Date. Dante without the end. N, I mean. End. Investigation. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Investigate. I'm not gonna keep saying that. Try looking around, moving your cursor to find something that catches your eye, and inspect it. Boss. Get me out of here! Wow, I moved very slow. Bench. It's a bush. It's a bush. Cop. It's a cop. Ear. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select a topic conversation. Look aloud is better than... I call her boss. She runs Abyss. 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 Abyss.
Abyss.
Abyss. Special branch.
Abyss. A-B-I-S. Abyss.
Abyss. Abyss. Oh, I can't wait to go to the gym and get myself some Abyss. Breezy is boiling in anger. Super angry. A special branch of the Metropolitan Metropolitan. I'm not dyslexic, I swear. Metropolitan. But the police place. Metropolitan Police Department. I may be dyslexic. I report directly to her. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
Beat cop. It's like RoboCop, except he beats the shit out of anyone. Doesn't matter if they're innocent or not.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might want to obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will recap any previous conversations. So, this rain is awful, huh? Can't get a hot dog out here.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
So, what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
You keep asking her questions.
I want to go home. I want to finish my ice cream. That face. Yes, I am. I'm hungry. I want a donut.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is.
Because it's spooky.
You know this woman, don't you, Date?
Shut up.
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Okay, that's enough phone time. Time to pay attention to important stuff. I say that and, like, oh, never mind. Irony is too much for me. What can you tell me
Her
about the
name's
victim?
Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
No.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to
Don't say
run.
that. We were just acquaintances.
Acquaintances that called each other boyfriend and girlfriend and made out.
Get to the fucking game, man. Come on. Come on.
Wait.
Come on. Get to the game. Get to the game.
Okay,
Come on.
I got busy. I
Not
got
yet.
busy.
We
Trust
just
me.
found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
That's not what you were doing.
No.
But this could be a copycat killer at work from
Oh.
a case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
Everyone stands so still. It's kind of scary. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. It's because you're a fucking cop and you should know this. Case 6 years ago? No shit, Sherlock. Okay, policeman. Local cop.
Not too good, unfortunately. Not finding much.
Local cop. Control room. Is this the control room? The place where the operators are starting to
You can
arrive?
also, yeah, I was gonna say, you can also move your head.
Yes, I noticed. Spectre. What is your name? Anything to go on?
Did you hear a noise? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What, the dead body? It's been there.
No, like, no, I said, did you hear a noise?
If you're talking about my phone, then yes.
Mm-mm.
Back to the phone I go.
In game, dumbass.
I heard a couple noises. Is that important?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
You know what? Never mind. Your name doesn't matter.
It's Kagami, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Fucking thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's Kagami, sir. Kagami.
Try
Are
ask
you
boss more
serious?
questions.
It's Kagami!
Got so mad at me. Okay, fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. I say let 'em die.
Talk to the people, not
Fine.
talk to the people. Okay, so now, go to the corpse.
Horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Those poor horses, I want to go home. Panda! You look so
Click
sad.
on the damn corpse,
Fine.
because clicking on the link will help you.
Not to one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry,
One single
sir.
step.
Could you please not get any closer?
I'm the detective here. You listen to me.
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Oh. Understandable. Have a great day.
Appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
How did they make Aba look so ugly yet so cute?
Iba.
Iba. Iba.
Sing Iba.
Iba.
Keep going. Quit
Hold
looking
on,
at your phone.
something important's coming up. Not as important. Well, it's
Oh.
important, but it's still important to me. Trust me. Okay. Her official designation is eyeball. Artificial. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye, an AI for an eye. Such a funny
You
joke.
want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Iba's vision modes. When are you playing Evil Within? That's a good question. When am I playing Evil Within? That's a great question. But I know for a fact when I play Evil Within, it's gonna be the last time I'm ever gonna stream it because I'm on the final chapter, I believe. So I'll be doing all that. Aba's vision modes. I think Breezy just got mad and left. While playing through the story, Iba's vision, special vision modes may help
Hey,
you.
I'm
Mode.
just here like mispronouncing names.
Oh, Breezy's so angry. They attain new information. You can now use zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in blue. I immediately forgot the controls. Site, visions modes. Oops, didn't mean that. Wait. Then you'll continue to the yes, I have to. Okay, move site. Can my controller stay still? Zoom.
victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
There's a huge hole
Multiple
here.
puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Is the whistle trying to get my attention?
Nope.
Are you insinuating something, Breezy?
Nope.
Don't let me get a careless whisper out.
That would place the crime
6
occurring
hours ago.
around 5 p.m.
There we go. 5 p.m. So puncture wounds, no cuts or tears. That
Victim's
means
probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
or someone's devilishly good looks. Rope. Cannot scan rope.
I am detecting
Face.
signs of increased stress in your body.
In my body?
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Cortisol. ACT.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright?
Ah.
Just upset.
Whatever you want, mama.
Whatever you want.
The left eye socket is vacant.
Like mine.
Whatever you want, mama.
Where did this come from?
Whatever you want, mama.
Victim has had the left eyeball removed.
Playing the game, my guy.
Yep. Victim had a left eyeball removed. Like mine. We are
The
twinning.
most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Speaking of which, look at that crow over there. It's pecking at his eyeball.
Possible.
How dare you, Iba?
The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
How do you know? You're nothing but a stupid eyeball.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
What was that?
Stay still. There we go. What?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central.
Inside the column?
Stuffer G.
Date. Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Let me just pull out my fake eye.
Illuminati confirmed. Illuminati confirmed. Oh shit.
I hope this person has pants on.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Please, for the love of God, let them be alive. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
What?
Oh, chat. People paying attention.
It's hard to pay attention to 5 different things. Stuffer G. I go no. Why do I have a feeling I know exactly who this is?
Wow. Play Warzone.
Shut up.
I was about to say something, and the second you'll never know. The second I was about to say something, I pressed A, and Date just said, "Shut up." That timing couldn't have been more perfect. I pushed him aside, ran up the platform.
Hey,
Ran up
I know
on the
you're in
platform.
there. If you can hear me, say something.
If you hear me say something, like Jesus. Play Warzone. No Ripley.
You won't budge.
It's a push, you
It
dumbass.
may be locked from the inside.
Or it's a push. Or maybe it's a push.
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Jesus Christ. What kind of gun is that?
Izuki.
Oh my god, it's Kill Bill. Did her hair change from gray to blue?
Nope. Wait, what?
Hold on, let me watch the
No.
replay. Yeah, it's gray in the cutscene, and then like here it's just like super blue.
That's because she because of the color difference, shade difference. That's why.
Color stuff, shading, lighting effects.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the part you were streaming.
This is your dream.
This is my dream? Why is it so terribly pixelated?
Me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
This apartment will be useful later on. So you know.
Should I be scared?
Yes.
Oh, I'm very scared. Who's this boogieing behind this skeleton? Who dances like that? Imagine like amazing music just starts playing, and then someone just gets on the dance floor and just starts squatting and doing that dance move.
I can answer all.
Doesn't she look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Yeah, actually, I could definitely see it. Cause like, before they're cooked, when they're in the sea, they're either orange or like kind of a whitish color, aren't they? Come with me, baby.
Who are you?
That sun main music stop.
I'm me, of course.
Me. Is that Spanish? I'm kidding.
Iba?
I thought Ibo was yellow. Breezy?
Hmm?
I thought Ibo was yellow.
Well, she created that design herself.
How could this happen to Iba? She made her mistakes.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Those faces say it all.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked.
Okay, I'm getting this fake eyeball removed as soon as I can at the doctor's. I don't care how much money it'll cost, I'm getting it removed. I don't want anyone in my
This is
dreams.
why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgot. I will discuss this with you soon.
I'm trying to sort out my situation. But my brain isn't cooperating.
Alright, Blizzard, it's October, officially spooky season. I want my goddamn spooky skins. I've been saving gold. Let me buy the spooky skins already.
Must be because I'm sleeping right now. Can't remember, my head's all fuzzy. My head turned into a giant mushroom. It's all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. I am Batman. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Putting that aside, no.
Not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
What you do it?
Playing the game, trust me.
Again, what?
Insomnium scan. Activate.
This is the day that I die. This is the day that I die.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world.
Insomnia.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Wait a minute. I forget a friend request and you're like, nah, you look like you steal copper.
You look like you steal copper.
Okay, come on, play the game.
Okay, so,
Mental locks.
Have you
Mental
already
locks.
forgotten?
Yes, I have. No.
Critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Nothing's duller than your fucking nose.
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed. The truth is always hidden within the. Therefore,
Remove the mental locks?
Ba 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 ba. Ba-da, 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 ba.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
Like your fluorescent shrimp body.
Let's start with the door.
It's bothering me how translucent her hands are.
Just direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
And this is where I cut off the stream because it might get dirty from here on out.
I suppose that is true,
But, ooh, something's happening.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, Date sounds way too excited. I think I might actually end the stream.
No. No, trust me.
Sinking in the brain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. It's so hard to say Date. Date's dream world in this strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake up Date. Insomnium. Insomnia. That's a good joke. Insomnia. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks which allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide upper left mental locks displayed upper left corner. First move Aiba closer to the door to investigate. Oh, I play Aiba. Oh, I play Aiba. Look at me go. I'm the fluorescent shrimp that everyone loves.
Did you say eyebrow?
Ibra. Ibra.
Eyebrow.
Ibra. See you later. Plants. Sink. Wine. Bun.
A door locked with a padlock.
YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
When investigating things, you can choose a number of options. Aiba instruction. For now, Aiba investigate door. Oh no, my vision went all wonky.
Oh shit, my guy.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
It appears I have to open this door. If only I could reach the doorknob without all these locks in the way. Why does it look like a push door? And, like, it's chained from the outside. Like, you could easily crawl through the chains. If it is a push door.
I can't touch it.
That looked a bit wrong, but I won't say why.
To be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
Basically, prepare for the weirdest shit to happen. What the fuck?
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Oh wow, she's getting fierce. So scary. God, is that you?
Shut up and listen.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is
It's a
unique.
Lion King reference. How do you not know?
Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I know.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
That was Satan himself.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell
Holy
you.
shit, it's a fucking mask. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
I'm playing Pokemon Go, shut up.
Fuck. Holy fuck, it's a fucking mask is all I hear. I don't know what to tell you, I have no idea.
You may remember upon reflection.
Grab me
I
a
need to
mirror.
give you commands that will unlock the mental.
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave and think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Date, I'm like 5 seconds away from calling the police.
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Insomnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have floating name. New objects appear, blah, blah, blah.
There are thorns on the switch. A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Sniff it. Sniff it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna sniff it. It's a wimpy sniff. Smell harder.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Pantomime harder.
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Freaking sniff as hard as you can and make sure to go up your nose.
Sure. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
See, even Date agrees with me.
What?
It's quite the sniff. Jesus Christ. That's actually scary. Holy shit. That's so scary. I thought you said this game wasn't gonna be scary.
Just continue.
It's so scary. Up the nose. And she's dead.
It goes right for the fucking nostrils.
What if she actually died?
Amazing suction. Bravo.
Oh, that would be
Marvelous.
great.
What are you
Dead AI
experiencing so
in his
regularly
fucking
that causes
eye
this to
socket.
happen in your dreams?
It just like slumps over. Just becomes a lazy eye. Oh my god, look at Date. He's just screaming his head off. Kidding.
You were able to touch it.
With your nose.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Interaction now advanced. Progress. Clear Insomnium. Controls menu.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Okay, I was thinking of calling the police on Date, but it turns out they're perfect for each other.
I would rather be safe.
My appendix. Win.
A glass of wine.
Glass of Winnie. Sniff. Go up the nose.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone
Go up
fruits.
the goddamn nose.
You have something like this in your dream.
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
I mean, look at your girlfriend. Oh, so sorry. Too soon? Imagine if Aiba was actually that much of a dick.
Oh my god.
Stop. Don't remind me.
A glass of wine.
Investigate.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Because it's my piss.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Burgonia.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Original wines, 1970. Does that say 18 or 19?
Better to be prepared.
A glass of wine.
I don't know, something 72.
1972. It's one old. It's really old.
You're gonna play the game? Question
Just give me
mark?
give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Never does anything.
Hey,
Not even the glass, just the whole bottle.
I feel kinda good.
why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Dante diss me all the time?
Breezy, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
I hope someone steals my eye in my sleep. Is me or am I faster?
A basket.
He's-
I cannot see inside it.
Then pull it out.
Leave it to me. It is dark.
Yes.
I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb
Lying
AI.
down so you cannot see
skeleton.
me this way.
I can't see you or chat. Wait, maybe I could fix that. Wait. Wait. Tab. Twitch. Share. Now I can see you both and Twitch. I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
A basket.
Tackle.
Ow. That hurt my shoulder.
Since when robots can feel pain?
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden.
What a good joke, Date. You're such a great mastermind of jokes.
Was that a pun? A basket.
model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra?
Where the hell did those come from?
And a $1 bill.
I was looking for that.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
Oh, really? Maybe even extraterrestrial?
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick the shit out of it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Okay.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly.
How could you see it if you were facing away? I bet you're hiding some from me and I don't like it.
Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Aiba scares me.
What are you, a thug?
Aw.
A skeleton. This is bleeding from the left eye.
It's me.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi. Yeah!
Ow, my head.
What?
Aiba, look! The wall!
What if Aiba punches off the skull's head and next thing you know, my head just goes flying off and I just end up dying? And Aiba was me again. Oh, that's sad.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Is Lucifer himself?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Seems like Aiba has feelings for the old man. A hidden item? Insomnia? There's always one somewhere? Humph. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Wait, this is boss's sleep topic? Excuse me? Oh my god, we are in hell. That was Satan. Ooh, ball.
What?
It's Aiba. It's Abba. An achievement.
I've
A gun came out of the skull? Why is there a gun in this house?
For when I get sad and lonely.
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
You, Date. I learn everything from you.
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
No. Shut up.
A door locked with a...
Everything the light touches.
A door locked with a padlock.
It's all kingdom.
Leave it to me.
Blam.
There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors,
Those who close
Just
them.
pull the trigger.
you got
I want a
lucky.
gun like that. I want a gun like that so bad.
A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
That is the definition of what he said.
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I swear to God, Breezy, what are you getting me into? This game sounds so dirty.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
That rhymed. Do you do that every time?
Well. Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Every time.
I'll
How long have I
obey.
been streaming? How long have I been streaming for? Mm-hmm.
This thing will be important later.
Why does she look so familiar? Satan, is that you?
This thing will be important later as well.
Kind of looked like Elle from
Everything that happens there will be important.
Brain.
Wait, did you say L?
Elle from Death Note, except like older and more normal.
Fucking love Death Note.
He's played by Willem Dafoe in the Netflix adaptation.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
Wait, did I say
Did
he?
you know that, did you know that, in the movie that's on Netflix, the butler is played by Hanzo's voice actor? Fun fact.
Good morning, Date.
The butler?
Yeah. El's butler. Oh yeah, so here's Boss.
Boss, more like manager.
I was waiting for you.
Just look at her.
Okay, who wears like a jacket hoodie like this? Like this outfit,
Only she does.
to me this outfit doesn't really like match up that much.
Yeah.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Oh no, boss has gone crazy. Let me leave. Jesus Christ, has a huge wall of drugs.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though.
And also, so does your career.
Get to the last one. Smallest one, like a child. That's the real me. Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. Wait, wait, are we no longer Date?
Dante is his last name.
Ah. Why is he telling us this now? Kanji Fuki.
Said at the beginning of the game, I'm Kaname Dante.
Well, I'm not a good listener. That's not my real name. My real name is Josh. I don't know my real name. Who am I?
He lost his memory 6 years ago.
Wow, this game feels so expressive. What's this? A shelf? Oh, what's this? Bags? What's this? Oh, Jesus Christ, that tombstone? Rip. Rest in pepperonis.
Jesus. Jesus Christ, that
Holy fuck. I think my boss is planning to dig my grave early.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Did he have like ball-shaped head? What's the deal? Do you have bruises that look like a soccer ball? Old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. It's a volleyball.
Overall
RC
length
car.
of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
830 grams. Isn't that like really heavy?
I don't know.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I read it on the back of the box.
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days. That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
$12 at the.
Okay, now you should be a question about what happened.
How much at the dollar store? About $2.50 at Dollarama.
10 billion yen.
This skank is loaded.
What are you, in elementary school?
Burn.
The battery died on that thing.
Ask your questions
Hands
about
will
what happened.
stop.
Give me a second.
What do you
I'm
mean?
bored.
Oh, Date.
I'm bored. I don't want to work on death cases. Let's see here. See, I haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
That's not a good sign. That's like over 100 feet underground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what about it?
No one could hear you scream, Dante.
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
This is fun.
Who do you think I am, Date?
Boss.
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes? Yeah.
boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Hey,
I suffer from a memory disorder.
you continue playing the game. I'll be back.
Okay. I suffer from memory disorder. I cannot remember my name. I cannot remember who I am. Who am I? How did I get here? Who are you? I remember past 6 years ago. That's a bad sign.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Nothing important. Loser.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Ate, forget about it.
What?
How did you know my memory disorder?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and
The more and more I look at her hair, the more and more crazy it looks.
look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Especially because of my memory disorder.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
That thing right behind you is staring right at me. I don't like it.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Why? Because he died last night. After the crime? After the... Holy shit, you might be right. I'm joking.
That's
Ow.
impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not
Ow.
necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
That specialist. Let's just say it's a bit more special than we anticipated. Cuts into just getting lobotomized, both of them.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Oh no, I just started to fuck around.
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
Yes, I was watching her in her sleep for reasons. Does he know the person? Is that why he stayed with her? If not, then that's just creepy.
You're like her legal guardian then.
Guess that answers my question.
No, she just lives with me.
I guess that answers my question. Mizuki Okura. Okura. I can pronounce this, hold on. Okura. Okuria. I can't fucking pronounce anything. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old. That's 12 years old? That. She looks like she's 17 years old. Maybe even older. Like 20. Certain sex has brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat found a way into her right home.
In
An
any
asshole.
case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedures.
Renju is Shoker's expert and Mitsuki. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
apparently not taking care of his 12-year-old daughter.
I did call him
Okay,
a few times. He didn't answer.
Didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And naturally started asking him questions. I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Plot twist, the boss is just lying.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
So you...
You, even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
I'll shower you in pee, alright? You fucking... If you don't tell me now.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Dot. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
She pointing at me? I'm scared.
You wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
But can you call the police? Like, I know we're detectives, but boss is looking a little strange.
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Worth it.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue. Even more delicate than my patience.
I think I just connected dots in my brain. So, reason why it's a copycat killer, because, so, the corpse is someone that our main character knows. 6 years ago, apparently the same thing happened. So that must mean, and since the boss won't tell us, 6 years ago, the corpse must have been directly related in some way to the boss. Either that or she killed them both.
So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
Order, huh? Shit. Fuck. Hello? Sorry. I was just streaming. I would have called earlier, but I completely forgot. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm just streaming right now, so yeah. Okay. Love you too. Bye. That's my only problem with streaming. A lot of important stuff I either miss is fuck, what was I gonna say? God. But yeah, some important stuff can happen mid-stream. I mean, that's what happened a couple streams ago. Hope no one minds that. If you ever do watch my Evil Within streams, you will notice on part 5, I think I called it. There's like a whole hour break because a friend was dealing with something and I wanted to help so bad. Hi.
What were you doing while I was gone?
Oh, I was just I was playing, but then I forgot to call home because I was streaming. So yeah, and then I was just telling the audience that we have of currently 3 people about, you know, like certain stuff and all that. But that's besides the fact. About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on
No.
it are hers. The
No.
evidence is really stacking up against her.
No.
She couldn't have done.
No.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
No.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
She has a long neck. Look at that.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Does that mean she's the adoptive daughter of Date? I'll take that long standing of silence as a yes.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this.
Just smacks me across the face.
It's a picture of Shoko.
As if I don't already have those in my home already.
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
I'll be using it when I cry at night.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. I then proceeded to cry and pee all over my pants because I was all sad that she was gone. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. Can you even see me?
A little bit.
My camera is just that dark.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
No.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. May have even been the killer.
What does their voice sound like? His fucking eye. I love it. Ew. Although it's pretty ew, I gotta admit they did some really good animation.
I know. Right?
Hello!
Japan. What do you expect?
No, not hello.
Get back in my socket, you little ball.
I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
Okay, so AI sight means what Aiba is seeing. So what you're seeing is through your right eye.
How come I see all this like reticle stuff and because shouldn't it just be like normal vision? Since I was not in.
So right now we see what Aiba's looking at. On the diamond.
Oh, okay.
But also
Because
see
I was
your
about
point of view.
Because I was about to say, how are we seeing Aiba if Aiba's the Robo? Oh, look at the diddly little feet, I just noticed.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Boss is just like, you okay?
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Everyone knows that pain. My unofficial face cam.
Who are you? My name is Kanami Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD. Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information. You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
I couldn't do that with a straight face the whole time. uh.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
I love this, like how I can see myself, so I could just make it look so funny and so awkward.
Uh-huh.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Wait, that's a police poster? Is that like a missing poster?
No.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Guess.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur? You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Aku Aku.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Oops. He looks like a wrench.
Are you just gonna goof
Stop
off?
ogling me.
I'm looking around, trust me.
Or
Oh,
It's important. Like, seriously, what is Tanuki?
think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Breezy, what the hell are you getting me into?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
what?
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself.
I self.
If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know. Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks.
Oh, so she's an annoying little bitch on her own.
You can thank Pewter for that.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
She only looks at Ava whenever I click on her.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
And tell me who I am for the past 5 years.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
Would you mind having an Ava, like, not like a plush, because you can't make plushes translucent, or like a little figurine, or like a paperweight?
Oh, yeah.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Fuck you, Ava.
Iba.
I haven't
Eva.
been getting a lot of exercise.
Ava.
You're joking, right?
I mean, I can see why Ava is joking about that, because the design of the body does kind of look tubby.
Yeah.
Am I dying?
Official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva.
Jesus Christ, he's like a supervillain.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective need to think, is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
You know, this could probably happen within the next 10 to 20 years.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
Imagine talking to your own eye.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Why are you looking at me, you tiny little egg yolk looking thing?
To me?
Smush Iba. Smush her right now. She's like the size of your boot. Do it.
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
You egg yolk looking stuff. I swear to God.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Sell you for the gumball that you are.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic. Even the time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
Wouldn't there have to be two people, the victim and the murderer? Well, because also Mizuku.
Well, the body, well, they killed the mother in a different location.
Ah.
Notice, that's all I'm telling you.
Got it.
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Pokemon, got to catch 'em all. That's catch 'em. Alternate universe.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
That's
Male.
24 years old? Looks like a 12-year-old. How come the 12-year-old looks like it's 24-year-old and the 24-year-old looks like a 12-year-old?
I don't know.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
He did it.
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Currently 10:32 in real life and 10:18 in the game.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's the Pokemon character, the actual Pokemon character.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm not a customer.
I'm a detective, and under arrest.
I'm here for something else. MPD.
Hipster.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
Dead? Yes. He's going to be executed tomorrow.
Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
You may call me Mom.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Get the fuck out of my face. Imagine, like everyone in this game is just a pure asshole. Can I make a request? Put that knife down.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Me and Date think alike.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Oh goodness, it'd be a shame if someone stabbed you. Oops. And oops again. Just stabs them repeatedly, just like, oops, sorry. Oh, did I stab you in your appendix? Oh, sorry. Oh, I punctured your lung? Sorry. She looks really short.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Oh yes, there was rain. Totally not me just spraying all my garden hose all over you.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything.
I'm gonna
We
go
do
to
get
bed.
quite a lot of customers
Oh, okay.
here.
You can continue the stream if you want.
It's currently 10:30, so I'll probably end it in like half an hour.
Yeah.
Later.
Night.
Good night, sleep well.
Night, chat.
Sweet dreams.
Night. You too. Good night, chat.
Later. And so, Breezy was never heard from again. I guess I could turn my laptop down since I won't have any more guest speakers. Oops. I didn't mean to do this.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Aiba, I'm gonna need you to grab the knife. Stab this woman in her shin.
That could mean... Never mind.
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Nowadays, you get mugged.
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her.
However, she does look like the corpse I found in my basement one day. I decided to put it on a carousel and tie it up because it's a funny joke.
Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Go on.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
So I'm thinking two places. The juvenile delinquents place or the Pokemon training center. 'Cause, like, look at these two characters. Sheesh.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Otto wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company. What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Look at me. Been missing the past 6 years of my life.
Because there's a goddess there.
what?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
She talking about a hooker?
You see that box over there?
That box?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
First, I'm gonna take a look at that knife. Death, murder, something of the like.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
There's something written on the head.
Mom, I love you always.
It's Norman Bates all over again.
For Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
It's a murder device.
It means the world to me.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
What kind of luck does an eyeball need?
Is that right? She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas. That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark...
Who?
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
That better be syrup.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Oh, it's soy sauce.
That's just the calendar.
Don't interrupt me. I'm investigating.
Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Yes, you're not that old. We understand. Date, don't judge. What is this? What is this? You know, since they're disposable, it'd be a shame if someone stole all of them.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Suck.
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Suck.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box.
Suck.
Why not try enlarging the image?
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
Have you considered your son doing heroin?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the Witch.
Alright, I'm getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
Plot twist, he's on the roof, getting pecked to death by a bunch of pigeons.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
A swinging door.
A swinging door.
Fucking fine, I'll look at the box again. If my controller would just cooperate.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Who on earth is this?
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me
Heart
to-
attack!
A moment, please.
Date, it seems you are suffering from a heart murmur.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
Single, you say?
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry,
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
The police proceeds to just just continue on fucking his laptop. Is that Captain America sticker?
Hey, Iba. What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't. Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Brilliant.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
That is a high school.
A high school?
No, Date.
Nothing dirty, huh? Okay, I think Breezy missed this one. Trying to look at the laptop, doesn't look like it. I can.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
I am the police and you shall listen to me.
No,
You blind motherfucker.
I'm kinda busy right now. How did you know that?
Oh, I don't know, maybe because you're wearing everything A set?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Controller, please. Thank you. Controller. Wait. Make sure I'm missing nothing.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from the payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sounds like something someone guilty would say.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
Proceeds to bring out the largest warrant anyone's ever seen.
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Controller, please. Yes.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment. I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Don't kill me by overdosing me on my own pills, please.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Oh my god. Looking at the most worst stuff ever.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct.
Tomato.
However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the
What?
optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her, all by himself.
Look at that photo. It's like, what is that? Look at that one right there. Pongo Poinko. Pongo Ponko.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Kick.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter. How did they not get sued? Like, look at how close that is.
What are you talking about?
We've seen your online information. You are the police and we know exactly who you are, Ota. Or shall we call you Pongo Ponko?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Do you want to get sued for impersonating someone else?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
It says it right on your laptop.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
No, must be that fake eye you have. It's telling the future or some shit.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Such many choices.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
From yourself?
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point. Just don't do it again, okay?
Sorry, Dante just had a stroke.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a
Oh, podcast, huh?
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area?
Tessa's the murderer.
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
Oops.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Excuse me, what?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah. She died just this morning. Sad story.
Yeah, I know her.
And you're about to know my fist to your face is where it will be soon.
She's just a friend.
Ooh, has feelings for her.
Yeah, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
You're supposed to call it stay the fuck away from her.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Very funny.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure. Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for a smartphone.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Plot point exposition, here it comes. That piece of shit.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
What, someone that's 13 years older?
her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking.
And then I just pulled the trigger. Oops, did I say that out loud? Turns out I'm the murderer. The end.
And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
And then I stabbed Mizuki. Fuck. Terrible at names.
You dropped it?
Aiba, what are your correlations, connections?
Yeah.
I'm getting real tired.
I didn't do a
And dehydrated.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
Guess he's telling the truth.
We're not going to the park, are we? Oh my god, I think we're going to the park.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Push him out the window. We're pretty high. He'll fall to his death. It'll be funny. Ew. How ugly.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Oh shit, you're gonna find out my drug habit.
I've never met a real detective before.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
I should get leaving. Jumps out the window.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute.
Gonna give Oda 5 seconds before I give him a smack upside the head.
So cute.
4,
So cute that I can't take it.
3,
Don't you think so too, Date?
2.
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
1,
When I'm with her, I just... my head
0.
gets all light, and I just relax and don't...
Look at this person.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
Can you believe this fucking kid? Like, seriously.
I didn't know that either.
Aiba, is it illegal to smack 2 people for being dumb?
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
It's either a Captain America sticker or a Puerto Rico sticker. I don't know which is better.
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Let's play a game. You stop playing dumb before you either get arrested or I smack you upside the face.
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Don't look at me like that.
Fierce!
upset, regret, ASAP.
I don't like this.
Water!
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
Okay, you were just waiting on that one.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I turned 18 this year.
You know, Mato, whatever the fuck your name is, Oda. This is not looking good for you. You went to meet up with a 12-year-old. You abandoned her. And you're meeting up with an 18-year-old. Like, he looks young. But Jesus Christ.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Yes, it's called My Fist to Your Face. Is which it'll be there soon. I already said that already. Dumb joke is dumb.
Relationship?
Ooh, Oda, you're in trouble. Ooh.
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Just like how you protected Mizuki.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Oh, really? It'd be a shame if someone told A-set the truth.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am! Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so... we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
She looks so sad.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
So you're willing to tell A-set, but not enforcement of the law. Oda, you are going to get a smack upside the head
Tessa?
and arrested.
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest.
Yeah, you're going to jail, Oda. Even if you didn't do the crime, you will do the time.
It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
I did it.
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
And Oda's just like, shit. Oh no. I got into it deep this time. Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on 2Winner. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
That face he did.
Date, I have determined that these two have. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko.
Right. Let's head back to the... See you kids later.
Where you going?
You two are going to jail. I'm
Back to
kidding.
where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You know, that's even legal to ask, I think.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
She's way too happy for this.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects?
They're much closer than you think.
Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me.
Yeah, I'll tell you where he is. Look to your left.
The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Anything to say, Oda?
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
Throw her out the window.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
That is illegal. You did that without my consent. I am like super tall. How are you 24? Looks so pissed.
Mr. Date,
He's so mad.
you are a member of... I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You would be arrested for harassment. Also, I'm pretty sure they're wearing the transgender flag colors, so that's a plus. Also, why is she twitching so much?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Fucking controller, please.
No, not at all.
You're like... Jesus Christ.
I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
And I'm imagining the same thing happening to you.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
That's illegal. To bribe someone with blackmail.
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
I should just arrest you now. not a desk, it's a computer. Apparently her ear is a door. Meow. Be a shame if we crashed. Imagine what Dante looks like, just one eye just staring right at her. Can I just... There we go. Speedometer. Be a shame if I jumped out of this car, wouldn't it?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shop. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you?
Only cans.
I'm most
Kidding.
famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Wow, it's starting to sound like me.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
So, Tetris.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
But what about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. Well, at first all I did was stream from home.
Oops.
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Careful what you say on the internet.
I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscape?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
This is not looking good.
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Sometimes we could get away with murder.
Wouldn't know much
Kidding.
about that.
Joking.
I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit? Oh,
What indeed?
you aren't gonna tell me?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Be a shame if I just crash his car and the Big Star A set turns up dead in the morning.
Well then, tell me! Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Huh? You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
Won't be okay when you're on the front cover of fucking Rolling Stone.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
You son of a bitch, for fuck's sake.
Hope so.
Well, now you're definitely gonna die.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight, so I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm not going down without a fight either. And if you want to fight, good luck saying goodbye to this bridge.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Abs.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced brain investigation. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
I wouldn't say that on the internet either.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
You're fucking serious, are you?
Iris Sagan.
Saga on these nuts.
I know, weird, right?
My heart.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
Something tells me you're not actually 18. You know, I thought she was gonna say something about like cancer or something when she said she was gonna die, but no. Like as soon as I heard the future, I sort of disbelieved it.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
You know, if you're gonna be a witness, I wouldn't say something like, yip yip, L. I wouldn't be so cheery about a murder.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He's terrible at his job. She couldn't hold her excitement for the murder. I think now's a good time to, there we go. I just saved so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, whatever else you identify as, that is going to be today's stream. I am unbelievably tired. Also, my neck's been hurting for a while now. Don't know why. But if you enjoyed the stream, you can check out more streams out on the channel. Tomorrow, I think... Oh no, tomorrow I'm busy with bingo. Probably before or after that, I'm gonna stream some Evil Within. It'll be the final stream of that game, and I'll try to move on to the second game. So, yeah, if you enjoyed the streams, you could check more on my channel. I already said that. If you like that, you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, or you could follow me here on Twitch. And nonetheless, I hope you have a nice day or night whenever you're watching this. And yeah, goodbye.